Have you ever been through a breakup and felt like the world was crashing down around you? Maybe you're asking yourself, what did I do wrong? Or how can I get her back? The pain of a breakup can feel unbearable, and the desire to fix things or regain her affection may overwhelm you. But what if the real secret to making her regret leaving you isn't chasing her, begging for forgiveness, or begging her to come back? What if the most powerful thing you can do is to focus on yourself, improve your life, and become the best version of who you are? In this video, we'll explore the essential steps you can take to not only get over the breakup, but to use this time as an opportunity to transform yourself. You'll learn how to embrace your personal growth, emotional control, and independence. And in doing so, make her regret leaving you. If you're ready to stop being stuck in the past and start creating a powerful future for yourself, keep reading. The journey to self-improvement and making her wish she never walked away begins right here. Stop contacting her. The first step to emotional strength, the first thing you need to do after a breakup, is to stop contacting her. It might seem difficult at first. Your instinct may be to call, text, or check her social media profiles. But the truth is, reaching out only prolongs your pain and prevents both of you from moving on. The act of cutting off all communication creates much-needed space for both you and her to reflect on the relationship. You may be asking yourself, but what if she misses me? Shouldn't I try to reach out? The reality is, when you reach out too soon, you put yourself in a position of desperation, and desperation is never attractive. The key here is to show emotional strength and self-respect. By cutting off contact, you demonstrate that you are strong enough to let go and move forward. When you give her the space she needs, it's not just about allowing her time to think. It's also about allowing yourself the opportunity to heal and rebuild your life without the distraction of her presence. Transform yourself. Become the best version of you. This is where the real magic happens. Instead of wallowing in self-pity or staying stuck in the past, take the time to work on yourself. This doesn't just mean getting over her. It means becoming the best version of yourself. Take the time you've gained from no contact to focus on your physical, mental, and emotional health. Get in shape, start learning new skills, and invest in your own personal growth. When you work on yourself, not only do you become more attractive, but you also demonstrate to yourself and to her that you don't need anyone to complete you. You are whole on your own, and that is incredibly magnetic. Imagine how powerful it will feel when you see her again, and she sees how much you've evolved. This transformation will make you unrecognizable in the best way possible. 3. Adopt a stoic mindset. Accept what you can't control. A breakup is one of those events in life that is beyond your control. No matter how hard you try, you cannot change the past. Instead of focusing on what you can't control, adopt a stoic mindset. The philosophy of Stoicism teaches us to focus on controlling our responses to situations themselves. By mastering your emotions, you can create a space of inner peace and resilience. Breakups are painful, but by practicing emotional control, you show strength and emotional maturity. A stoic approach helps you move forward by accepting the reality of the situation while still maintaining the ability to thrive. As you embrace resilience and acceptance, you set yourself apart as someone who does not rely on external validation, but instead draws strength from within. 4. Upgrade your social circle. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. One of the best ways to get through a breakup and come out stronger is by surrounding yourself with the right people. Your social circle can have a huge impact on your emotional state. Make sure you are surrounding yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and push you to grow. When you surround yourself with successful, driven, and positive individuals, you naturally raise your own standards. These people will encourage you to continue moving forward and to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. As you upgrade your social circle, you'll notice a shift in how you view yourself. You'll begin to see your own worth and potential more clearly, and this confidence will radiate outward. 5. Become unavailable. Create the space for her to miss you. One of the most powerful tools you have after a breakup is to make yourself less available. Think about it. If you're always available, always texting or calling her, your value decreases. People are drawn to those who have their own lives, their own goals, and their own sense of purpose. By becoming emotionally and physically unavailable, you create the space for her to miss you. The more accessible you are, the less she'll appreciate your presence. By living your life and focusing on your own goals, you make her realize what she lost. When she starts to see that you are moving on without her, she may begin to feel a sense of regret. This shift in the dynamic will trigger her emotions and make her realize that she's not in control anymore. 6. Become emotionally strong. Master your emotions. Women are drawn to men who are emotionally stable and resilient. If you want to make her regret leaving you, you need to become emotionally strong. This means learning how to manage your emotions in a healthy way, without letting them control you. There are many ways to build emotional strength. You could start by journaling to process your feelings, seeking therapy, or simply learning to take time to reflect and understand your emotions. The more emotionally stable you become, the more attractive you will be, not just to her, but to everyone around you. Mastering your emotions shows that you are capable of handling life's challenges with grace and poise, and that is a rare and valuable trait. 7. Date new people. Show her you have options. While it might seem counterintuitive to date other people after a breakup, dating others can actually be one of the most powerful ways to move on and show her that you have options. When you begin to date new people, it helps you shift your focus away from her and towards your own happiness. In addition to helping you move on, dating other people will trigger her insecurities. She'll begin to see that you're not just sitting around waiting for her to come back. This shift in behavior will make her reconsider what she lost. The idea that you are now desirable to others may create feelings of regret and make her realize she didn't appreciate you as much as she should have. Let her come to you. Maintain the shift in power dynamics. Once you've done the work to improve yourself, the next step is to let her come to you. After the breakup, don't rush to see her or chase after her. Instead, maintain the shift in power dynamics. You've changed, and now it's time for her to notice that change. When she reaches out to you, stay calm and composed. Don't immediately jump at the opportunity to see her. Make her work to win your attention. You are no longer the person you were when the breakup happened. You've grown, and now she must prove that she deserves your time and affection. 9. Live with purpose. Become a man of value. Women are attracted to men who live with purpose and direction. When you have a clear sense of where you are going in life, it makes you magnetic. Focus on your career, your passions, and your personal development. By doing this, you not only become more attractive, but you also become someone who doesn't revolve around the whims of a relationship. When you live with purpose, you become a man of value. You don't need anyone else to define your worth, and this independent attitude is what makes you irresistible. As you focus on your purpose, your life will naturally become more fulfilling. And this sense of fulfillment will attract the respect and admiration of those around you, including her. 10. Build a legacy. Focus on building something meaningful instead of dwelling on the past or the relationship. Focus on building something meaningful for the future. This could be a business, a personal brand, or a creative project that speaks to your passions and goals. When you work towards something that is bigger than yourself, you not only become more attractive, but you also show that you have a deeper sense of purpose. When you build a legacy, you become a person of value who is respected not just by women, but by everyone around you. This level of ambition and drive is magnetic and will make her realize that she's no longer your main focus. Instead, you are focused on building something that lasts and that will contribute to the world in a meaningful way. Embrace your freedom. Live on your own terms. A breakup is an opportunity for freedom. It's a chance to redefine yourself and live life on your own terms. Instead of focusing on what you've lost, focus on the new opportunities that await you. Take risks, explore new passions, and embrace the freedom that comes with being single. This newfound freedom is empowering. and women are naturally attracted to men who have a sense of independence. When you embrace your freedom, you show that you don't need anyone to complete you. You are capable of achieving everything on your own, and that level of independence is magnetic. 12. Be unapologetically you. Embrace your authenticity finally. The most powerful thing you can do after a breakup is to embrace your true self. Stop trying to be who you think others want you to be. When you embrace your authenticity, you become magnetic. Confidence in your true self is what makes you attractive, not the version of you that you think she wants. When you stop pretending and start being unapologetically yourself, you draw people in. Confidence in your true identity is not just attractive to women. It's attractive to everyone. When she sees you embracing who you truly are, she will realize that the person she walked away from was someone incredibly valuable. And that's when the regret begins.